My name is Randy Swanson. I own the Ice House Waterfront Restaurant here in Swansboro, downtown Swansboro, North Carolina. We've had the restaurant here for a little over 7 years, down on the Intercoastal Waterway. And we've done music here on Wednesday nights and just gone on to Saturday nights and been introduced to Justin Castellano.
From a pretty early age, I knew that I wanted to be a guitarist and a performer. I began playing guitar when I was around 12. There was always a guitar in my house, and my dad played a lot of folk music, and I grew up playing a lot of folk music with him, and later got turned on to blues, and I started performing when I was around 14 or 15, and I've been doing it ever since. Love it.
It'd be advantageous for me as a businessman to say that Justin does a fine job playing some blues on Saturday night. Truth of the matter is, he's been very instrumental in bringing a lot of cultural music to our restaurant. And what I mean by that is he's able to change his different style of music to our customer base and really play to the audience. And he's been an absolute pleasure to have play for us, as well as the friendship that we've developed with him.
Till it's gone, we were good. I said the thrill is gone. Till it's gone, we were good.
So after performing for a couple of years, I decided to study classical guitar because I was always a big fan of classical music. And I got a lot of opportunities with playing and teaching, taking master classes with some real heavyweight classical guitarists. And that influence is most definitely present in the way I play now. I ended up studying at East Carolina University in Greenville, North Carolina, under Dr. Elliott Frank. It was really fun taking lessons with him. He was a real funny guy. After I left ECU, I was teaching a lot, anywhere from 30 to 50 students a week, and I was performing with a good friend of mine, Ed, and we were playing a lot of duo gigs, and just a lot of performing and teaching, really. I mean, I've just been hitting the road and playing as much as I possibly can.
Well, the night has come and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light you see. Though I won't be afraid, no, I won't shed one tear, just as long as you stand still by me. So darling, darling,
I think one of my biggest things is I could play to anybody. I mean, I could play laid-back dinner music, and then I could, start really jamming out. And I think people really like the energy I play with because, they can tell that I'm really passionate about what I do. I feel like it's a little different than most things that you go and see. I love playing for a crowd. There's a lot of places that I'll start early just so I can, if there's people there, yeah, that's what it's all about for a performer. But I can play to a lot of different kinds of people. Like I do a lot of fancy restaurant gigs where I just play instrumental guitar. And then as the night goes on and people have a couple of drinks, we'll start, stepping it up some and jamming out. And it's really a lot of fun.
I said I'm rolling in a tumbler, cry all night long. I said I'm rolling in a tumbler, baby.
All in all, I can't say enough about Justin as far as his talent and professionalism, and just a wonderful person that he is. So as it would not be advantageous for me to expose all of that and lose a fantastic asset to my business. Truth be told, he's a fantastic artist, and I would recommend him for hire.
My style covers a wide range of genres. I mean, I do anything from instrumental Beatles tunes or light classical pieces to, more rockin' tunes, like blues-based tunes like Stevie Ray Vaughan, or I do some Bill Withers, James Taylor. I do a couple John Mayer tunes, but just a big variety so that hopefully everybody can enjoy it and hopefully relate to it.